Okay, so I'm going to start this video off by asking you a question. Let's say I wanted to develop the lateral head of my deltoid, my side delts. What exercises would you recommend me doing? Most of you watching this video are going to say, well, you've got to focus on your heavy shoulder pressing, overhead press, dumbbell press, and of course, as some isolation work, lateral raises with dumbbells. Now, I mean, although this is true, this can work, what if I said there's more than one way to skin a cat, my friend? Well, I mean, of course there is, but the point is there's more than one way to work the side delts. And in today's video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can develop the lateral head of your deltoids with no weights, no fancy equipment, just your body weight. Okay, now first of all, I'm going to explain, I guess you could say, the anatomy of the lateral head of the deltoid and how it is actually activated. So of course we got three heads of the deltoid: the front, side and rear. But of course we're talking about the side here. And so how the side delt, the lateral head, is activated is through horizontally abducting our shoulder away from the body, aka shoulder abduction. And so with weights, dumbbells, this is very easy. Just doing this, shoulder abduction, working the side delt. But with bodyweight training, we use relative motion and just do the exact, well not the exact, we mimic the motion and the movement to activate the lateral head of the deltoid. So how do we do this exactly? So the first way you can do this is get up on a wall and basically place your forearms on the wall as if you were going to do a plank, but you got your forearms on the wall. And what you're going to do, you're going to place one of your forearms on the wall, and instead of like you would with a lateral raise with weights, you move your shoulder away from your body. What you're going to do with your body weight is actually moving your body away from your shoulder by rotating your body away from that shoulder that you intend to work. And so by using just your body weight, this is going to cause, well, this is shoulder abduction. And so nonetheless, even though you aren't using dumbbells or barbells, you are still working your lateral head, and your lateral head, trust me, is going to be burning after just one set of doing this. Standard requirements: core tight, glutes up, back straight, keep the form nice and tidy. And in order to keep the form nice and tidy, I actually recommend going higher in repetitions, such as 8 to 12, because remember, the side delt, the lateral head of the deltoid, is a very small muscle, and so if you go lower in reps, your form is going to turn into garbage, which we don't want. So this is more of like an accessory movement to widen your shoulders. And so to make it easier, of course, it's very simple. You just move your body closer to the wall and then just do the range of motion. And to make it harder, you move yourself further away from the wall. But what if this is too easy? What if you are feeling something more challenging, or you actually, for whatever reason, don't have access to a wall? Well, get on the floor right now, my friend, and actually get down on the floor as if you are about to perform a plank. And what you want to do is you want to put, so for example, if you want to work the right side, if you want to work your right lateral head, you're going to keep that on the ground, and you're going to put your left arm either on the air. On the air? How does that work? Behind your back, whatever's best for you. And you're going to do the exact same as you would if you were doing it on the wall, as I've said, and just go from there in the plank position. And this is very challenging. And even with just your body weight, this is going to lead to your side delts bloody burning. And you don't just need to do it like just standard sets and reps and just doing one side followed by the other. You can alternate, do alternating body weight side raises, or even engage the lateral head in a static isometric fashion by holding the peak contraction for 20 to 30 seconds. And as a bonus tip, In order to actually activate the side delts more in your compound movements, because this demonstration is an isolation movement, isolation based, what you can do is actually do like archer push-ups or archer pike push-ups, basically pushing movements where you actually lean more onto one side than the other. Because like if you put this over to a weight version, a weight training version, this would be like doing, for example, a dumbbell variation. So what this does is that this causes your shoulders to flare out more, and so as your shoulder abducts more, you're going to activate more of the side delts, widening those shoulders. And so whether you have access to a gym or not, barbells or dumbbells, this is definitely a variation I highly suggest you try out, because I'm not being biased or any of that. The side raises with dumbbells, just doing it over and over again, it gets boring. Beginner, intermediate or advanced, I've shown you multiple ways to perform this exercise with just your body weight, so you can indeed widen those shoulders with just your body weight. And with that said, that is all I have to say really. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped. If this helped, let me know that this helped. I actually really enjoy making these type of exercise tutorial videos, and so if you enjoy these types of videos and you want to see similar type of content or different types of content regarding fitness, feel free to let me know, and of course I'll make a video on it if you're lucky. Enjoy the rest of your day, try these exercises out. As I've said, widen those shoulders, and I'll catch you on the next video.